Hey, Internet, it is me, Liver. I'm not dead yet, but I had basically a nice relaxing week of not streaming, which it is rare for me, very rare. But it's also, I think it is supposed to be next fest next week, so everyone's already releasing the demos. And there's one game I kind of have been looking forward to anyways. This is this year, Heroes of Might and Magic Old Era. I guess the newer Might and Magic games have not the best track record, but this is supposedly is more oriented at the older ones, and I played them when I was a kid, so how could this not sound enticing to a liver? So we're gonna check out the demo today. I'm not sure how long I will actually stream. I have slightly sore throat and I'm a bit exhausted. I love the main campaign of tutorial. Profile name is Slimer, I guess. But yeah, I've seen a bit of the marketing in the past, but welcome to the tutorial. It's a technical turn-based game. Okay, no. Journey begins with the game. The basic expressions are learn the requirements of the game. Once complete, you unlock a series of short challenges designed to deepen your understanding of the game system. Okay. Man, putting me into easy mode, I can't believe the game would do this. It's nice art though. Hydrate. Let's go. Okay. I mean, I'm not swim, but am I swim? I guess I'm not. Maybe I'm slightly hunched over. I need to fully also set up my desk again to totally where it was before, but it is for me. It has been 10,000 years. Took a sip of what is totally not an energy drink, I swear. Yeah, let's start the tutorial mission then. Look at those skeletons. I hope the tutorial is not too long. I couldn't do the arrogant thing and skip the tutorial, I guess. But I think I know that the Necromancy Party faction is the demo. I think there's 3 factions in the demo, so we're gonna play some skeletons in the future, pretty sure. Welcome to the tutorial. We're going to teach you the basics of the game. What's the dialogue? Okay, why are games so hard these days? Under the game, you find yourself on the global map. Okay, I know what that is. Most of the map is covered by the fog of war. Move, double click. Okay, I've played video games before. We'll encounter large territories that cannot fit entirely on the screen. Wait, they make video games that are larger than one screen? It's not having the technology for this. One plot of outways are not hidden. Being here can fully travel. Creator here doesn't have enough movement points that will battle. Okay. And if you learn the basics of movement, make your way to the marked checkpoint. Oof, that's gonna be hard. Okay. Some nice animations though. Oh no, we do not have enough movement. John Johnson, let's go! I love John Johnson! Now we have a hero of all time. Why did it interrupt? The hero can no longer move. Click the large round button to start a new day. It is one. Create your heroes' movement points have been fully restored. Keep moving to the market square. I wonder if they have holidays and stuff like that. I know some of the Heroes of Might matcha games that have special days. Well done! I can move on a world map. Proceed to the next checkpoint. Yeah, votes are cool. It's a sheep! Meh! You have discovered an interactive object, the Wetwood Observatory, a structure that removes the fog of war, but can encounter many interactive objects. Ooh, stuff to conquer and stuff to kill. Attacking the enemy, moving on, collect all the gold around you. As you do so, the current amount of each resource will be displayed at the resource panel. Can we collect sheep? Is this Catan? Can I have some wood for some sheep. Okay, I guess we cannot collect the sheep. Why are there different sounds for gold collection? Keep going and plot a road to the squad, blocking your path. Look at those lizards. Battle basics. Yeah, we have our hex maps. Battles proceeds in rounds. Once all 6 or viewers and enemies have taken the turns, the next round begins. Technical phase is activated, during which you can adjust the alignment of your troops. We all coding evil. It's that easy. Like any friendly stack within the highlighted area. Okay. Setup. I guess you have just some nice swordsmen. But we should probably be bundled up. Surrender and flee. Maybe we should surrender. Go off the battle to defeat the enemy army. Wait, that's how war works? Nope. Give features creatures of types of normal attacks, melee attacks. Feature deals damage only when it's close to the target. Chase attacks, long reach. Okay, so we have target to 1 hex and ranged attack. Creature can attack from any distance but not adjacent. And the damage decreases. The stack can attack at the moment, it can move closer to the enemy, depending on the speed. Any action, attack, or move ends the creature's turn. Creature can both move and attack in the same turn. Wait, what? Now I'm very confused. When your creatures attack an enemy in melee combat, they may receive a counter attack in response. Number of counter attacks is limited. Usually creatures can counter attack only once per round. We can wait, we can skip, okay. Move forward, my soldiers. Let's keep being bundled up. We have magic. Okay, that looks like big magic book. Backstab me? How dare you? Actually considering it backstab me, one of those flanking in this. Very much love piling up on my Mando. Want that. And let's take the saving for the counter attack. Hey, it's nice that the cursor kind of changes, but okay, I guess that's not really flanking. Maybe I am a child, but man, having a sword cursor that just changes depending on what I'm actually approaching, peak. That's the technology we've been missing. I mean, we just believe in the heart of the cards. Beautiful. Do they have goddamn poison spears? Goddamn goblins. Lost 2 people. You will be forgotten. Time you face the weak enemy. But you can see the swords from garrisons. Let's go. Use the gold you collect to recruit new troops and clear the path ahead. I assume this will be just like old games that we fails every week. Living! Release an weapon of Shadam. Melee attack, range leave. That's the stats. They're not very lucky. Or fairly more. Continue forward. Your second eye can now take on a tougher enemy. What if we go here too? See, now we're gaming. Don't we have, you know what, we're having one Doom stack. That's how you play video games. Would 89 men lose against 20 to 49? Exactly. So I'm starting to think maybe it was not worth it to play through the tutorial. I should also not be probably too overconfident. We're gonna go like, this game actually sucks when I do not understand all the mechanics or something like that. That was nice though. Ouch. How do we still deal so much damage? I probably should have split up into at least half. I should split up the stack so we can get more counter attacks. Blow it up. By exploring the world and defeating opponents, the hero earns experience points. Each and every hero receives random improvements to their attributes and chooses one of the secondary skills. Is this just like a roguelike? Let's go. We have 4 attributes. Fair. Combat sets of morale and luck, affects creature behavior. I love an extra turn. What different factions are present in the army? The lords or morale. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I guess the odds incentivized to have a fully human army or something like that. Heroes are more likely to gain attack and defense, so magic heroes are likely to gain spell power knowledge. Is this why it's called the Heroes of Might and Magic? Fair. Checking the skill has 3 levels. Reaching the secondary, choose one of 3 sub-skills. Sort of 2 final sub-skills, fair enough. Advanced classes, specific combinations of flexible level skills. It's a challenging path, but the reward is worth it. Okay, make sure we unlock advanced classes basically for our choices. My man gained knowledge? I thought he was a might hero. Salt of Swordsman Cove in your cities increases by 1. Swordsman gains speed, initiative, and HP. Interesting. I feel like we either go with scouting or defense. Magic damage does not make sense at all on him, I would say. John was in Ulster until Ravenshaw campaign, where he carried his foreign commander to safety in letter retreat. I love my John Johnson. Nice to have the lore. Oh yeah. Might hero, up and leveling up most of the time against attack and defense. Most heroic strike, which is used to attack the enemies in battle. And I guess he can become a Swashbuckler or Paragon, but how do I check what I need for that? Guess I can disband him? Let's go with basic defense. Can I split them? this a split? Is that a split? What does it mean? What? Oh, we can upgrade them here. Ooh. Okay, interesting. When I could afford that. Can I not? Is this how you... Ah, that's how you halve them at least. Okay, let's live with that. And that's right to Doom Spiro. That's a kind of ominous name. More animals. I like the animals. Is this a mushroom cow? Is this Minecraft? Aw. Those are bouncy mushrooms. Look at it. Look at it go. And little chinken. This has neat details for an overworld map. It's cute. Do you have any fish? No fish. I cannot. Did I actually break the tutorial? I did continue on my way. Did I? Hi, is this a new Minecraft? This is basically a new Minecraft update. Hi, Mastisa. How are you doing? I think I broke the tutorial, guy. Okay now. I don't even need the first part of the tutorial. Let's go. Maybe I'm skipping the tutorial. Transmission now available, offering a deep introduction. You know what? I should be. Can I leave here? Is it to main menu? Feeling better than yesterday? I love to hear that. I'm doing pretty well. I still have slightly sore throat and I am sleepy, but I wanted to kind of get back to streaming, and I like video games. I also really like the old Heroes of Might and Magic games. Okay, quick start. Let's do classic. The faction picks and bans, similar to classic mode, but each player controls only one hero. Let's play classic. The cheapest cross? Fair and square. You can have as many heroes as the number of cities you control. Fair and square. Conquer more lands to build a mighty party and defeat your opponents. Produce incredible treasures. Reach the central area for your opponent to claim them. Build your economy, develop your cities and set on adventure and defeat your opponents in the base for power. I think 3 makes sense. Wait, this is faster than... Let's go fair and square then. Why is this map size bigger than the 4-player one? Wait, there are already 4 actions in. Nice. Okay, we have boring humans. We're not gonna play boring humans. We have done that. Ruled by necromancers and vampires, shadow spires on that rise after each battle. Dolphins have strength from the force of every strike. I cannot really look at the units. Schism, a splinter faction of Alva. This group has delved into the depths of water to ancient warrior rites. They possess the power to deny the opponent's abilities and magic while summoning ever-growing hordes of monstrous creatures who are in their foes. Basically just blue color. It fits. Or the dungeon. Formerly underground, currently backstage rulers of Chadam. The faction whose capital is Alva focuses on subterfuge and versatility. Each of the units has 2 types of attacks. Okay, they have hydras and dragons though. Imagine being a human. I mean... What do I feel more? Undead or sea monster creatures? I love summoning Cthulhu. Jesus Christ, How is this so many heroes already in this demo? Come with different armies too. Unavella, let's go! She does look cute. Go mermaids? Okay, wait, Olsey said we need to go mermaids. I did play Limbus Company. Nihil. Blackhorn. He's kinda cute. I love playing chess. In the tactical phase has +1 hex to the radius and can see the position of neutral armies. Oh, now those are tentacles. What the hell is this, man? Command Sloth. Can soft growth in your cities increases by 1. And its command can soft gain 1 speed, 1 initiative, and 20% HP. Okay, so yeah, I guess it probably would be Morph base unit or something like that. Tolkif. So works like deals +40 damage. I wish to be as... you are already a succubus, right? Mr. Kyrie. I mean, in theory, the full game would have multiplayer, but I'm also not sure how good this game actually will be. The summoned avatar deals pure damage. +1 spell power. With the same armies. Just movement points. I guess having a good scout early on wouldn't be too bad. Like a soft riders. Okay, you're full on horses. I mean, it's fine. I think, I hope. First communion level after victory. What the hell is the communion? Plus of the masterful Amph equip spell. Okay. Honestly, part of me just wants to go whatever this abnormality is. Or we play chess. Actually, I wanna look at what heroes would the dungeon have. Hey, that's the lady from the kinda marketing banner. Why do they have just... But how do I think out of the name now? Murlocs, yeah. I love my Murlocs. I am overwhelmed by decisions. Let's go Nihil. I like scouting. Let's... Why is hard one? Okay, I'm playing hard. You cannot do this to me. Auto few more. Okay, it's just my information though. And this is where the game crashed. Okay, no. Now, I own Ice Shade. That is a city. Look at this. Okay, we can unlock spells with a Mage Guild. We can actually build a lot already. Nobody needs balls. Right. I need something. Is this just that I need a Mage Guild to be built? Women's Abyss. Okay, so I guess I have already a tavern. How much money do I have? I have a lot of money. Softs. Once per summons a stack of Rasov when a friendly corpse's hacks. Some has 50% HP of the corpse original stack and no more than current amount of summoners units. Huh. I see, and cultists are just basic bridges we're sacrificing? Defense of the Beast curses a target enemy. Long reach living. Beast or beast-like creature. This is where now I feel like maybe I should have. Yeah, that's, I guess, 2 different upgrades for every unit? Interesting. Look at the snail. Unthinkable Shoff. Concubus. Bewitcher. I mean, that's basically Olsey, right? Loaded up. Jesus Christ. We have Cthulhu at home. Let's go. Okay, all I'm saying is I want to control someone's mind. Give me the units. Could upgrade creatures in theory if we have the building. Honestly, is this expensive? Look at it, me being slow or something, playing against the eye. So terrain penalties? I see better at being fast than I am. That's unfair. But yeah, let's get I was fond of the Eye Collective. Welcome home, Eye Collective. Allows resources to be traded is not. It's supposed to knowledge to any visiting hero. We are kind of magic users. Shouldn't you also get a bonus though? So I'll just leave the screen here. I'll think about that. Anyways. Oh yeah, I guess I can also build only once per day? I can only build once per day. Why? Why does this have a check mark? What else do we have? What the hell is this screen? Oh, this is our magics. We have primal magic, daylight magic, nightshade magic, pain magic. Hex collectors. We can wing this. Up. So I guess those are just upgrades. We can go out into the world now. That's a lot of items. It's just as good as tanks, probably. Impossible battle? You shouldn't tell me that. Easy battle. Learning stone. Okay, we probably should start with the learning stone. With that I mean the gold treasure chest. Am I greedy or am I greedy in another way? Level up my knee heal. I'm an Oath Keeper. Wait, she's an Oath Keeper? She's a Might Hero, okay. Honestly, I kinda like just getting... You know, I like it when I can just buy people instead of fighting them. After each battle victory, the hero increases the communion level by 1. At the start of each, the communion level is halved. Each level increases the number of friendly schism units by... Jetzt hast gotta be very diplomatic. Pink Morale is also pretty dope though. I can see for what... I can see... So this is progressing towards unfeeling mobiles to unbound. Don't know what focus charges are. We are diplomat now. 75% to your eye power in the eyes of neutral creatures. This makes them more likely to join or flee. Honestly, we should just look very impressive. And then... we could let them run. We could let the elves run. But I want the XP. Oh, wait. I did it auto-resolve. Oh, I can... I see. I could either auto-resolve this like that. Is that good? Maybe that's good enough. I will increase each hero's spell power. There's a lot of permanent buffs on this map. I like it. I really want to take over the Spire. I did that gold source. Every week. I guess it's not really a mine, but it's interesting. Really wants you to have many heroes around. 100 to 249? I will just take the goblin thing. Golden Mercury after defeating its guard. I mean, I feel like that could be kinda hard battle though. Okay, we want this for sure. That's not good. Let's battle. Let's see if I actually understand how this faction works. So I guess we kind of want the cultists to die so we can summon more tentacles. What do you? Can I inspect them in any way? The Faun Archers. It's full range damage that that's unfair. What is your range? Can I see that? Maybe not. Jesus Christ! Okay, they just have range to the whole map. Which also makes the strategy very straightforward. Guess I can only do this if the full stack dies. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the Rashov. That is the faction of all time for sure. Probably I did not attack because fuck me. Why did you go in melee? I take it. Like that is a cool attack animation. I should also attack the same thing as the Shaggoth. I'm gonna die horribly in like my first combat. That's gonna be fine. I should also use my eye, man. thought the cultist would be like the weak source, but maybe I was wrong. I guess not getting counter-attacked is pretty neat. It needs to be friendly, right? Or we... How do I activate this? I guess I still do not have a corpse axe. I mean, soon TM, I guess. Okay, don't activate this. Move up menacingly. This is the better of all time. I think... Oh, I should have used my heroic strike a lot sooner. I should have used my heroic strike a lot sooner. No! Aww. Can also heroic strike again. Right, this is a learning experience for sure. I'm good at video games if anyone asks. That is worse than the auto, for sure. Oh. I mean, it was worth it if we captured the Stavon, I would say. This is sus decoration. Cool. You don't want to get into any combat today at all. But we also want to actually take the gold at this point. Let's see what he can do with this man. I guess that is blocked. Take a detour. Starting with bonus XP is pretty cool. Suns and Outers gets more strong if the hear spell power nulls. Let's summon something unfathomable. Plus defense increases, also speed. Let's get more strength. Possible better. More gold. Why is everything dangerous? But look at this. We have some nice. Ooh, okay. Random thing. Scope, weak crystals, trophy hunters. It's interesting that I feel like a lot of the stuff is not a passive thing over the week, but you need to visit it every week. It's a lethal battle too. Ooh. Luck or expert summoning. We're summoning Cthulhu. And the creature's ability summon plus 50% creatures. I mean, that is good for my thingies. But I'm also not a fan of summoning. But we are... I guess the undead might summon things? Not sure how that counts. Thank you, Magic Garden music though. Can I somehow... Okay, I can't just get there. With the valuable artifacts and gold or resources. That sounds spooky. Oh, more XP for the whole week? Heck yeah. Wait, Did I? Did I? I guess I visited this. I love taking all the buffs. And the egg. And the X. There's so much Sphinx on my map. What the hell is this? Take the XP. We really should get back and actually capture some things, though. You can learn up to tier 3 spells without needing to learn the corresponding magic school. This thing. So I guess you go for this for the subclass. Oh, you have the... Fuck, I'm stupid. I had a second to... That was the... Oh. Honestly, maybe I do want to restart the game. I feel like I fucked up so much. It's one-time bonus of 2,500 gold. Give me the passive gold income. Okay. It also means I do actually can hire more people, though. That is good. Huh. Military summons sound kinda neat. Let's get a magic guild in the city. I guess I'm at my hero limit here. Actually, I really want to redo the save file. I'm gonna min-max this game so much. We start this game. Yeah. Now that I have some slight understanding of how to play this video game. I swear. Tutorials are for pussies or something. And this... It does kind of randomize the map. It's neat. Is it? Yeah, it's probably neat. I think... Am I going crazy? The old Might and Magic had preset maps, right? Random generation is something new to our world. It's not really. I feel like roguelikes really just popularized more random generation though. We hire everyone. Okay, so you're not a magic user is what I've learned. The Ice Queen Helgard. Nobody cares about you. I guess you're gonna hire someone in the other city. Once the Kingdom Gold and La points daily. We probably should start with that. It's a lot of wood. Binders and Voltavis. Or recruit Akashov Riders. Those are those things. Getting a bigger stack of them wouldn't be too bad, I guess. But this is just upgraded cultists. Those are Concubine. Mistresses of Chains and Bewitchers. Interesting. Let's get the stables. Kinda wish I could... Can I... Oh, I can... Guess I can change this... subclasses? Oh, I can recruit from the screen. I love video game designers. Okay. I will not complain, actually. Let's look at the other city. Who can we recruit as a hero? Okay, it's the same heroes in either city. Because we actually could get a human hero. It loses 1 champ per day. Okay, but I think we should stick probably to our faction for now. That sounds spooky to me. Now we take 1% basic attack damage. You are welcome. I guess I'm gonna have 2 might heroes. You sound like a might hero. Use I love my necromancer man with only 1 skeleton. Ah. By those. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I guess I spent a lot of our money now. Maybe I should have done this. Getting different resources could be good. Resource riders again. You know what? I'm curious. To change this. Can I upgrade you here? Oh, okay. I can. That's how you get a single one. Okay. Summoning White, Stinging was off. The Summoning White does stay the same, basically. Can sustain you to be ranged or melee with a sweeping attack. Huh. Don't dislike having some more ranged bozos. Nice, okay. See, already such a better turn 1. Now we collect everything. Ooh, permanent increasing attack. And this is a normal battle. How bad could it be? Increasing the morale. Okay, let's start with this. It's gonna cost us. Can I actually move the Edwards? Have to battle this. Give me the chance. Say hi to the money. Love money. He's got to in Abyss Envoys. This also sounds spooky. Hey, I remember campfires. Yeah, let's fight the ghosts. I might pretend, you know what, we just accept the souls. And then we get more off. Yeah, baby. What the hell? What the hell is this thing? What the hell is this? Is this burp? It's just a very ugly penguin. I'm gonna go with that. I should maybe start with the XP gain. Let them run. I think I activated this. I feel like there's maybe some missing animations or stuff like that for feedback. Well, if it isn't me, oh no, I'm gonna have to paint something. I know how this ends. Okay. Get the EXP, then get the mill here. I don't have so much production. So yeah, you... No, you are a magic here. Okay, that's good. BB source. And gold. Agashoff Stables. I don't think I want to fight anything that has gas. Or I want to teleport. Having a teleport next to your city is either very good or very bad. What the hell are... Do we just have Eye of Cthulhu's flying around? Yes, you're 100% correct. Go to Dulcinea or something, because I have no better ideas. Okay, we will throw Dulcinea at the end of the stream. It's a normal battle. Okay, but part of me wants to at least do some menu battling. Honestly, our archers more in the middle. I do start with Ice Bolt. Does not affect Aqualotls. Is this like... What are Aqualotls? Yes, I have just Ice Bolt. I'm a magic tier 2. I have Heroic Strike. Does mana recover every week? Do I see this somewhere? I mean, honestly, starting with something like that sounds pretty neat. What the hell do those demons do? Which are not. I love that, man. Why is this not a playable faction yet? I wanna play like my demon insects. Iceborne. Long reach. Topple the strong. The higher the targets here, the more damage. Interesting. Melee with double strike and parry. You're tier 2. You're tier 1. Interesting. Yeah, Ice Bolt this. I'm such a good strategic genius. Let me move up. Can we shoot? Having Chimera is nicer. I can also see how far they can move and everything. Neat. I'm starting to understand the game. Oh, you actually could hit me for... That's already supposed to be doing. I guess it... Can I... That's a bit awkward, since you need to... wanted you to be here. Since you have to do this all in one movement action, one of your better controls for this. It's a bit awkward to position those creatures that attack from one hex away. I already did my hero's action this turn. It doesn't question it. You hate my flyer so much. Double strike is stinky. Okay. Doesn't really matter what we're doing now. I mean, that's a lot better. XP. Nothing for our class, which is sad. It does probably magic damage. Obviously minimum and take maximum damage sounds hilarious. Absolutely want a unfathomable 3 if I get there somehow. Restores each. Ooh. Why what the hell are those Furbies and why are they so dangerous? Can I inspect? I cannot inspect it. I mean, while I'm here, might as well replenish my mana. All the sound effects. I like having more defense. I still don't want to fight anything. But getting more recruitments. Nah, battle this. Now that I understand where my spells are, how could anything go wrong? And look at those things. Let's move cautiously up. Actually, I spoiled skeletons. Move cautiously up. So I wish I could have an easy way to see the range of those ranged enemies. Big range, apparently. I also have big range. I need to check my ranges, man. Maybe you wait a second. You can go first, but I don't really want to. I still want to go before the enemy, so even if I'm gonna get clobbered. Good. That was a low roll, I think. I mean, just get rid of those bosses. Let's just kill 8 with this. Oh, that's so nicer. I feel like that's for sure just some sound effects missing still, right? I don't think they want to plan to release this without any fireball sound effects. Why live if there's no fireball sound effects? No, my rider, my snail rider. Still looked like a very good turn for me then. I need to double check if this was actually better or not. That auto playing this, but it is what it is. Out of actual movement now. I love seeing the day-night thing. What if it's purely cosmetic? I mean, it is since the turns are days. It's a bit sad. Give me your riders. I probably should save so I can actually get better economy in my cities. How much do I need for that? Actually can get it here. Beautiful, we should get it. Up. Do we want early goal gain or do we just wait till we gain more wisdom? Early XP gain is always nice. Getting more rush off could be. There's a lot of things to upgrade, that's spooky. I'm stupid. I like my strategy games, but I might be not the smartest. Start for me. I see Vidia blocking off the north. But like that seems to be much. Yeah, XP. You are not as your might here, so battle mage check seems awful. I still don't understand this, so gold is always need, I guess. Oh, that's not a problem. Give me more summons. That's acceptable. Okay, das catapults if we attack cities. That's good to know. I feel like I already have enough movement on this map. I guess why I don't mind having the random just choose one out of three. It being tied to your upgraded class, then oh yeah, I cannot afford this. This is why it started out like this. We really need money. Yeah, it being RNG with your subclass is a bit sad then. Everybody likes gold, even demons. You are not wrong. Oh, this... Nah, okay. That... Why is this such a big fight for... It's like almost no gold for such a big fight. I don't get it. We did the Sentinels of Glory. I guess there would be other ways of thing. I guess you would probably do those scribes. There is a random skill, now we're talking. Impossible battle, now we're not talking. Give me more summons then. Then run. It has to be 10, we can afford them. I mean, having it just captured means you get more from our city. Getting a free spell could be nice. Why is it just Pandora's box out in the open? Should I be concerned? It's an unpredictable but great reward. Did you know it was actually large jar, not a box? Pandora's jar? I'm not sure if you're making it better or worse, game. Oh, that's me, is what I realized we did up. Yeah, which means I should probably take you more northish then. Should I? Should get your defense up. If we took this... More movement for a turn is not bad. Okay, so yeah, there the wood camps and just gives you daily wood and then things you can visit weekly. I get it. Kinda. It's also just a free spell score. Adding that on my spellcaster could be neat. Okay, get some concubine. That's no, I don't want to let all my riders die. It should also have gotten the upgrade for better XP. Why am I misplaying so much? I can't believe that me, having never played this game before, is misplaying so much. And get frozen. Get shot at. You I wanted to say you are all melee, but you do have a ranged thing. The toxic troglodytes. I hate my troglodytes. I guess you should move up then. Thank you for moving up to me. I have to 14 that. That's not too bad. Do anything with you. Additional attack. What do I need? Oh, is it... Guess I need to charge this up somehow. That hurts. What does this charge? Because the target enemy curse target takes 30 pure damage at the start of its turn. Effect is stackable. Guess the curse is a lot nicer. It's melee range? How does one activate this? Man, I'm starting to feel like I should have played the tutorial. Just waste all of our mana. I can just straight up kill all of... I'm not sure why you're so weak to this, but perish. Then... Okay, so yeah, our heroic strike is tied with all the creature's abilities. That hurt. There's a lot of going on in this game though, which, you know, I do appreciate. Now you're spitting? Oh, you keep spitting. I guess it makes sense that he did not start with it, if it... Why can't I curse them though? I will understand how to play this game, I swear. Should also not really attack on you. Right? Oh, is that... Huh? That's what I want to do. Is it? Flopper them once. I mean, I would say overall the UI is pretty good. But also, it is a bit hard to pick up if you skip the tutorial for some reason. Nice. That must have been a lot better. I spent so much mana on this. Still like 7 of fighters gone. I guess we just keep investing in our magic damage. Longer debuffs is not too bad with our Ice Wing. Okay, magic arrow. That's I think something we can spam. That's not nice. Hi. I will not fight the concubine. Take the gold though. I see your inventory. I have this in my inventory. Can I upgrade this? Oh, I can upgrade this for this. Honestly, why not? Why not? Why not? That's the lightning bolt spell to the Wereborg. Yeah. My other hero, if anything, I up. Ah, you did not come with any equipment. Stinky. Yeah, this is an impossible battle. That makes sense. But it does look like such good upgrades. Yeah, you are blocked by... It's also kind of sometimes hard to see what is blocked by what. Complaints about every little detail of my video game. Okay, you should have still movement, right? Oh, I miss this. Okay, I also say having a, I guess, identifier, an actual visual identifier that isn't, oh, it's not just in the tooltip would be so nice for idiots like me. My turn beginneth. First, I already forgot what is again. Enact this law and give me just passive aim. I guess we are on a... getting this early while we're on native terrain, it wouldn't be too bad either. You know, you don't need more money if you don't need to recruit as many enemies. If you don't need to recruit as much of an army because they're still alive. I feel like this is probably all the trivial things I can do on this. I guess the areas are still very closed off with probably harder battles, which is good, I think. Monies and cultists. Yeah, that seems worthwhile. We battle this. I do not trust the AI. I mean, if it is actually like the old games, then you should not trust the AI. You should also not trust whatever I am doing. You should stand back though, since this is just the meaty ones, right? Yeah. Lightning Bolt deals 55 damage to the target enemy. That's really not as great as the Ice Bolt. Didn't I also... Magic Arrow deals 80 damage to the target enemy. Are you telling me why is Lightning Bolt so bad then? Alright, that is pretty neat. Und wait for a second. Can still not attack you. There's bait here. It sucks. Why? You know what? Skip this. We can mage again. I love my magic arrow hero. Oh, we just send in for that you do not attack my ranged units, and we should be kind of winning. I used to attack my ranged unit. Like, why are you attacking my ranged units? That seemed like a bad move. No casualties and no resources used. Am I a genius or what? This was probably the most serious battle you could ever fight. But welcome home, cultists. Yeah, I should build before I spend all my money. Give me more money. Upgraded riders could be fun. Honestly, probably want to spread a little bit what we can do. Having a bank sounds also nice. Is it nice? Okay. Don't think we really need to wait yet. We're not bottlenecked by our resources for now. Bottlenecked by me having no money. What? Can I look what it costs to? So you have the binder has the glance of the abyss, curses the target, enemy cursed target takes your damage at the start of its turn. This effect is stackable. Any enemy damage and removes one of their counter attack. Removing a counter attack is very interesting. All target speeds reduces by 1. Targets. Okay, basically, do we want. We also have more attack though. Because I would have thought that somebody with AoEs would have less attack. Guess they have a bit more initiative. You know, do you have more damage? What's the difference between damage and attack? Asking for an idiot. I think binders might not be too shabby then. Honestly, it has got a bit of counter attacks. Sounds nice. But we're also not in a hurry to build that. Or does it increase how many cultists we get? Don't think it does. Getting a mage guild somewhere going would also not to be bad. Like my starting key was not a mage, but just having access to magic itself is also good. And that is money problem. Let's save our money for now. There's also less rush to upgrade since we can just upgrade our units. What we call. How bad could this fight be? I can choose the resource I want. Oh, that's a lethal battle. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some on that. Interesting how many. I guess especially since this is just all random generated instead of a campaign map or something like that. Having access to all the factions is kinda neat. If you know what the units actually do, you could probably do some nice builds. Give me the permanent upgrades. Here you can learn up to tier 3 spells. Nah. Here you can learn tier 3 arcane spells. Nah. I guess I want intelligence for unfeeling. Or the focus charges. The thing for. Okay, I think. If I think what the focus charges are and then why, then that is also pretty good. Don't need mana restore. I do need mana restore. What did I cast with you? It's a difficult battle now. We're getting there. Maybe next week. Every week should be a huge power increase when we just can recruit more units. And this is close to a city we would turn to anyways. It's fun. It's probably not the most amazing game to watch, but it's fun. I'm having fun. I'm a little child again. I could play this for 5 hours. Could keep upgrading this. Honestly, upgrading the XP gain. I want money. Probably. Let me check what I can build. I feel like being greedy with economy does sound good. But this is 500 more gold daily and 1000 more law. I guess you could also just get 2000 more gold daily though. Our cities right now. Maybe the bank. Give me the bank. I hope I'm not too greedy in my economy plays here compared to what the other NPCs are doing. Where do I take you? Getting the wood. That's stuff would be good. Yeah, maybe overall moving you up to this first city again wouldn't hurt. So you can grab everything next week. You start with the wood. And you know what? I'm very ballsy. We can do this. I am all melee though. Why everyone? How did I not have full mana when I'm very confused. Or maybe I did mix up my heroes. And that with melee attack. Melee attack. Let them come to us. I probably want to make them come again next turn. I love stalling. I feel like there's in a lot of strategy game kind of things. There's always a big problem that stalling like that is super effective. I know that XCOM kinda added like the type modifier extra objectives and stuff like that for that reason. You know what? It does make sense. Cannot wait on you any longer. Ouch. Now we basically have to go into the fray. We unlocked. Oh, we also get a counter. Interesting. We just hero punch. Let's hero punch. I feel like the heroes are not the coolest on something like this. Very generic, all things. I have so many heroes, I guess giving them unique sprites will be a lot harder. I think probably wanna damage the elite skeletons more, yeah. Why can I not? Game was just thinking for. Let's go! We'd love to see that. I don't love to see that though. You just bonk. I love bonking people. It's also interesting that I guess it's. I mean, you have a cooldown, but since it's tied to the focus, you don't have to spam it every turn. You pretty much did spam it every turn in the older games. Beautiful. How late is it? This is the kind of game where I probably could lose track of time though. That feels not better than the auto though. Give me all the wood. Oh, this is a difficult battle. That makes sense. We get a cultists. Possible. Can also scout a little bit. The gingerbread house? Oh, okay. I love my gingerbread witches. Who doesn't love them? No, I do not. Thank you for the reminders. I am stupid. How does she keep getting stuff? Protects important bits. Does this war belt protect important bits? But I don't think I can get to Pandora's box. Guess it is also all behind these things. Museum. Don't really need that. What are you protecting? I love my Warsaw store. Ah yes, the beer fountain increases your luck. Let them run. I have once again like no money. And you're not upgraded if I come for... That's annoying. XP. Enact the law of giving me all the XP. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's the best play, but I always love doing basically early investments like that. Let them run. So close to the circus and yet so far. Are those skeleton pigs? Zombies? I'm a bit scared of Undead World. I guess we have Undead Hero next to us. Okay, time to say hi to Emma. That's, I mean, don't say no to this. Give me more focus points, that sounds fun. How hard is this? That's still an impossible battle. Fair. Knowledge though. Now I somehow looped back to my first map. Cool battles do scare me. Probably could try to capture this with you. We accept this at this point. +4 to tier 1 creature growth in all cities. Creatures take from... Thanks. Honestly, having... Oh yeah, I mean, everything that upgrades our class in the future is probably good to get. And we should think about what we're actually building first. Economy. We need balls for a treasury. I can't believe they make me upgrade this. 1,000. We're just never getting attacked. Yeah, wanted the mage guild maybe too. That's 2,500. Let's get more economy now. Let's get some heroes to start. More mana each morning is probably need for us. Yeah. More laws, baby. Kinda really start to like the lore system. I love having more build options. I think there's nobody in... I guess at some point you can get overwhelmed. And it can get memed on something like, I guess, Path of Exile, where you have just so many different perks that just mind flood you because the skill tree is so big. And you kind of have to look up builds if you're new to the game. But overall, having more options, always good. My army is swinging rapidly. Let's kind of refill it a little bit. It's an impossible battle. Can live with that. It's more growth and the creatures I cannot afford. I really need more money. I should also, with this character, really get to the traveling circus down. Man. I guess at some point we really should make a push trying to just conquer another city, because that's such a huge power increase then. I see. I mean, I guess that's pretty apparent. The bigger question is, when would we be able to do something like that? So missing here's more by 3. But it's only day 5 still. I'm slow. Spire's kinda blocked off, isn't it? By this thing. Did I visit that? Did I visit that? It does not say that I visited it at the end. Oh yeah, you might be blocked by this, never mind me. I think we're done with this turn then. Right, turn if begin if now investing into some money wouldn't be too bad. You're recharging your mana. Give me the money. We will make them pay all the taxes. That's how you build empires. I really should also maybe look. Did I see a moth? Why is it never butterflies? What is this? What is this thing? Spoda. Oh, I see. There's a nice flower. That's a lot of spells, though. It's very stylish. I love my star constellations. Getting a town portal. Okay, yeah, basically investing into magic also will just mean nice fast travel. Getting town teleports is pretty insane, since, I mean, you want to return to the towns every week. More economy. And the resource depot is the next thing. I don't care about Mercury. Who cares about Mercury? I probably should care about Mercury. But yeah, this was basically all our money again. I should get a sword on you. That we can only care about like next week. I can just park you here. We would waste a day if I will. Yeah, I would waste a day though. And pick up the ore. I also really like the Fog of War graphics. I feel overall, design-wise, this game is pretty. Test character. I don't know what I'm doing, but I am doing, and that is fun. It's an impossible battle for me right now. Easy battle for... Well, I feel like we still have to fight in the Colosseum then, so why would we? I know I did capture this. I see my red flag. So you just travel to the circus. Nice. Maybe it's just the movement points. When I triggered it on the other character. My turn begin if... Why do I have sometimes so much trouble interacting with things? Maybe... Was it a different... Am I going crazy? Different circus? Although it was a different circus. I'm smart. Here can learn up to tier 4 spells without needing to learn the corresponding magic school. You really levels up again to hear the begins learning neutral magic at lower levels. At the start of battle, learn all spells. I didn't know that the hero is capable of learning. Huh. It's interesting. If you go up against a spellcaster, we get a knowledge of what they have. And a 3 level up, that's also sound nice. Getting that later would be better. But a 3 level up. But I'm also already close to level up, so I'm not sure how that would learn neutral magic earlier. I guess I can make you just hurry to the city at this point, kind of deal. I don't think you got the knowledge from down here yet. Okay, for once. Actually, now is where we really would want getting monster upgrade things would be nice. Concubine would probably be pretty strong considering it on its own. More knowledge sounds also nice. What else do you could Abyssal Overseers? And to be fair, just getting more summons from any random building nearby could be good. Give me a magic guild here. Don't even have the stable yet, right? Maybe you will get a stable so can get some riders here. I do not want to end my turn, thank you for the reminder. Give me this. And I guess you can probably actually capture this. With a menu. I mean, I feel like I'm doing so much better when doing my cast at least. I understand the power of stalling and casting magic arrow. I am a genius. Yeah, you can also just shoot. Guess I should just still wait it since they move up. But that's basically it. Yeah, wait a second. Also wait, this is... You're also waiting. The enemy is smart. I can't believe this. Now suddenly having like low initiative is actually better in a sense. I should get with them. But still slightly hurt. And we do the same thing again. Oh, that was kind of overkill. I still don't understand my unit's abilities, so we just do the boring thing. I might not have more move there. It does not. No, it does. I did not get an attack off. Maybe it was another ability. Oh, you fucker! They actually did a thing. I can't believe they would do this. I swear to God, if you summon again. Okay, I should not lose anything from an attack of the air. But we need to see actually what the counter attack actually gonna do to me. More income. Nightshade spells or magic damage. More magic damage. Ignoring magic resistance does sound nice. More about magic levels. This is meaningless probably. Guess I wanna save my money, but it would also be the end of the week right now. Oh yeah, this is just for the cultist spire. Get this treasure chest and... Ooh, I love the sound of phoenixes. Give me those bozos. Okay, I do not want. How do you have still so much movement? We could go for this selling circus already, or this. In theory, we should go for this and then probably return to a town with you. We're gonna have archers, which is annoying. It counters how I play that character. More wood and ore. More spell power. 2 creatures attack and defense increases by 10% per hero's attack. If we... okay, this is just for each tier. Builder's Cove, velocity increases by 4 to deal more damage. Honestly, now I'm starting to feel like some rush-offs are not too bad. Not sure how much 1 damage truly is. War friendly. Oh, high armor characters tiers even. I will think about this for a second. I love that it brought back the city screens like this. It always has so much character. I like seeing my city actually grow and being able to just see everything, click it from here. I never use it. Those stables are too expensive. Can have just inventory sounds, but it's very expensive. Concubine are very expensive. This is so cheap though. Give me the lesser summoning bite. Can we build anything fun here? No. Guess I'm running out of wood. Ah. Wait, what? Oh, wait. I built that now? No, I don't know what the requirement is, but you're getting the Abyss Soul. This thing is amazing, and that we want this thing, whatever that thing is. Same with you, we wanted to get a circus. I do not do I accept this? This might be time to actually use some spells. And not just magic ammo. Just getting rid of a whole stack of those. Wait, how much would my magic ammo deal then? Just getting rid of a whole stack of the archers is amazing. No! I was clearly menuing. Nice. Hate video games. Just don't get in range of a melee bow, so we're gonna hurt. They could be dead. I could have been dead. I spoiled them goodbye. We'll just bully the hell out of those. Eh. You still want to bully the hell out of me though. Very fair. Well, I mean, I can't really attack the other ones. That looks like a scary animation. Goodbye. What does? Makes an additional attack. I want to see this. Let's do something cool. It was not really that. Oh, okay. Now I see. And that was an additional attack. That's not too bad then. I mean, still better than the prognosis. Still not great though. Ooh, less damage when fighting an area where the hero controls each stack in the army against temporary units at the start of battle. When the creatures ignore 10% of the attacker's attack when taking normal damage. I mean, I feel like she pretty much would be more of my... I mean, ideally, I will never need to fight on my territory. Give me firmness. Give me the attack. What else is down here? Oh. It's probably gonna be a hard fight. I cannot even... That's interesting map generation, I guess. Difficult battle. Gonna really wanna... Damn it. Wanna visit the city with you. I guess visit Leprechaun first. Knowledge. Maybe pick up the cultists. Don't seem too bad. And we are here. Maybe after we picked up more units, we can do the House of Chains battle. I think what I dislike so far is that I feel very much locked into my area at this point in this kind of map. It's still a lethal battle. Means probably the same for the AIs, but it means I'm kinda also walking in circles. It's a bit spooky. Just walk to my city. It's all. And I really would love to see this. So if it's only once per game, why does it remain on the map even? There's just small things. I could also get the teleport to get out of here, but it's also a hard battle. Can I build anything? Could play a marketplace. Ah, I need the wood now. Ironically, I do need the wood. Maybe I want to actually produce more wood and give me more money. Oh, I can also unlock spells. Oh. Resources of 4, I guess now that I have a mage guild. I see. I can unlock them if I have a tier 2 mage guild. That makes sense. Ooh. Seeing just all neutral units kinda reveals you where all the points of interest are, in a sense, wouldn't it? My turn beginneth. Is it an easy way to visit city? Okay. We could build the House of Chains here. If I do this, I guess I want to recruit the hell out of everything before we do anything, though. Yep. I might have better upgraded them first. I mean, I feel like getting AoE is really not that worth it, and having ranged is nice. Yep. I guess like all of my money. But still buy something like the stables or anything like that. Honestly, maybe we get a marketplace if we don't do much else. What's this? Okay. This is hyper expensive. Fair enough. Okay, I mean, I see the kind of benefit of having such early resources to buy more early, but it's also kind of wasting a perk point, right? That I could have into Mana region? I feel like maybe having a mage guild down here wouldn't be too bad either. Really means you should also have gotten magic now. Can I see your spellbook again? I hope so, at least. This is an easy battle now. Take those. Just leave. Let's start with the easy battle to maybe get more minions. By the gods. We battle this out. We might be able to stall, and we should also have some magic on this character now. What do they do? Prevents the target from using active abilities. We heal a spell cost +1 mana. You are ranged, okay. The idea of a concubus does sound more appealing slowly. Lightning bolt. Spare. Curse the target enemy. Curse target takes 12 pure damage at the start of its turn. For 1 round only though. 30 AoE damage. Focus charge. For 30 mana. Healing water. I guess you really are not that much of a mage. Spare is kinda useless for you. Did not close enough. The 30 damage AoE does actually sound somewhat appealing looking at all the other spells. Lightning bolt me. They are BB units. Let's try to stack up. Jesus. We will keep spamming our spells for sure. That is... Not sure if I would have called this an actually easy battle. Because they can stall us so much. Nice. Now we're cooking. Yeah, wobei, I did read that you can still even attack ranged when you're in melee combat. We do not have any friendly buddies. Well, you can do a double attack with our rider though. That's something. That is still pretty bad. How much we're losing though. But hey, we have concubines now. I think we just buy those. Those look amazing. This is a difficult battle now. This is a difficult battle now. Kinda could get out of here. Increasing your maximum mana right next. Isn't the kinda right next to the well is very interesting. I also maybe feel like I really should have just gone with the good old strategy of putting all your minions just into one hero. I would love if I could read the enemy's battle. We just keep spamming our mana and replenish it maybe. What do they do? Attack, double strike and harvest. Comes onto a corpse, devours it. That's slightly spooky. Anyways, I started blasting. I also started delaying my turns or something. Should do it on all my cap. I think something I really feel like being slow is good somehow in this game. I mean, I guess it really depends on the situation. But there are some perks to being the later one, I would say. Which, you know, I feel like it does not happen normally that often. Straight up kill 12, dann kill 6. Oh, it's way beide. Going for the 12 kill is not too bad then. Maybe kill them. Maybe I should have used my ability. No, not 3 of my ranged. Not 10 of my weight, Jesus Christ. We'll pay for this. Yeah, crimes against Skyrim. Creative. Maybe. Yeah, you're straight up dead. Enemy focus points always makes me feel like I should have just hero attack though. I take my diplomacy. We have nothing yet, so you take the diplomacy. Capture that. Let's go. And more mana. Better. What do we? I feel like we will just get up city slowly, and we will kinda probably just combine our forces to start clobbering the bigger fights, and you could go around recruiting at that point then. Yeah, all the money should get into recruiting stuff from here. That is some good gold. What is my priority? More of those ranged boys. I guess we save. Not a fan of those lethal battles all around me. But yeah, since this areas are also so closed off, I feel like I've been playing for a while now. I've been not really interacting with the bigger AI at all yet. Get like all my UNs. I'm not sure if you have. Yeah, you need to have one of them. So you will just be my bozo running around collecting stuff for the time being. How nice. Possibly we might also wanna. I don't think we can build any upgrades while we're here. But this should be a nice beefy army now. We could upgrade the spire. I guess I do. Maybe, do I not need a spire to upgrade him? Is it just gold? Not sure how that works. So, for now. Okay. Now it's only a difficult battle. Hell yeah. Should. It's kind of late in the week already, but increase him over. And then get the village going. Let them run. Love to see that. Certainly need more wood. While we're here. Nice. Okay. It do stack up more than 1 week if it's 24, I think. That's also good to know. I guess it's unupgraded ones though, which is not great. Give me the summoning thing first. Get your scare. More focus points. I like focus points. You don't need mobile. What do I need to collect this week? I added once per game things on the map still. That is quite annoying. But even look if I can do the Bobby Call thing. But I'm here. Yeah, you both should also get the XP though. What does? I guess having one Doom stack means we do kinda do stuff a lot more slowly. Yeah, we got this. Oh no, we battled this manually. Ah, wait, huh? Huh. Oh, we guess around. I see. It's neat that this exists. I spoiled it. Who do you think you are? Should rather destroy them before they get a good attack in. And they kill themselves. Lovely. Oh, okay, that was a trivial fight, I'll give you that. I cannot heroic strike that one. Huh? Oh, that's me. That's me. I'm smart. I'm that. I just used to rat being enemies most of the time and playing video games, if I'm honest. Nice. Basically turn 1 kill. Can learn up to tier 3 spells. I also here to use the spell book one more time per battle round? I mean... Have you heard about my free spell? So envoy. Huh? Oh, you're just in the party. Hi, man. It's the Cthulhu. What the fuck? Immune to all my... What the fuck? That seems pretty good. Also, actually using the summoning of those they're tier 7 enemy monsters. Okay, I think we want to just prioritize getting there next. And don't forget to upgrade our cities, I guess. Adding a House of Chain here would also not be too bad. Inventory sums does also sound really neat to be still. How does the summons thing work? So yeah, I just have access to all of this. Neat. Up. I mean, we probably want to invest into walls at some point now, so I hate that it made me do this, but hey. Give me probably more creatures. We have walls now, baby. Oh man. I love those animations. Hey, this is it. Maybe, okay, this is really a game I can play and lose the track of time. Maybe a little bit longer. When do I want to stop streaming today? I guess I play this till like for another half an hour and then I do paint and then I probably want to stop streaming. That sounds like a good start into being a streamer again. Give me probably... Maybe save them for now? Actually, no, I love my rush off. Love my rush off around here. I see I'm fighting so much still on my own home turf. But I guess soon I will leave it. So yeah, we did this. We got the XP for the week. Give me that thing for sure. Visited this now. Any weeklies I want to visit that I did unlock. I believe my game has weeklies. What is this, a gacha game? Possible. But this is the Coliseum. The Academy must be kinda high tier. I could just run around recruiting people with you, but I also don't have the money for that. It's awkward. Chill in the city? And make it chill in the city, I guess. It is harder than I'd like it to be for me to actually target this. You're chilling here. Oh, that doesn't not... Okay. I mean, it's fair. I would still have... Everyone else should probably be a bit off. We can do this better. It makes sense to set up like this again. Maybe we could not do it better. Spoiled me. Yeah, the magic, yeah. Imagine paying for your magic though. Five damage. Probably worth it. I just told this man should have so much HP. I'm gonna lose it if I actually lose. Yeah, he has so much HP. And I love Cthulhu. Awful. Okay, we lost one unit. Guess that's just something you have to accept at some point in your life. I did not want to move up. I think it's slightly better. Maybe. Black Inquisitors. Hell yeah. I this so badly though. Well, at least always the minimum and take maximum damage is so good. Nah, but it's not as good as it cannot be as good. More mana restored daily? Hell yeah. Okay. Let them run. What do I want? Pistols? No, I guess Mercury? Should at least look what we can build. I guess I also should make you sure to level up you. No. Suddenly we can build a lot. I did never get a resource depot. Yeah, this is just Mercury. I mean, probably one passive Mercury at some point too. Yeah, boy. And give me a treasury. I pays itself in like 2 days. That's how treasuries work. And then more production. Yeah, baby. Gain spells of your heroes. One-time bonus of 5 force. Is this just doubled? It is just doubled, okay. That's fair. Yeah, I thought I was onto something. Let's put you out. I wish I had more monies. So much movement. I guess up you go again. You will just basically funnel units to my mage, I feel like. Would also really do. Seems like it's kinda. I guess it's an easy battle now. But the 400 to 800 gold does not sound like much. I think I should also start destroying them actually. About those right now. Destroy them. Yeah, that like literally not losing anything. Basic battlecraft. Okay, now we take the luck. Nice. This is not already visited on you? Huh. I guess no. Good to know. You're chilling for the turn. More economy? Probably more economy time. Nice. I feel like I should scale pretty quickly at this point then. I'm not sure what AI is up to. Maybe I'm winning, maybe I'm not. It's kinda... I guess it's important for the resource depot. I think now we kinda really want to look into getting nice upgrades for our units. Honestly, something like this is super cheap. At least money-wise. Not sure if it's even important to get it before the start of the week or not. I mean, I do like my Cthulhu's. This is how I get the envoys. It will be Magic Guild and the Summoning Rite. 1500. What city is this? This would be the upper city. Let's get us maybe the lower city then? It's the lower city, I'm just still... Yeah, that's a bit awkward, but yeah, I guess I was looking... Actually getting the Mage Guild in the lower city makes sense to me. My turn beginneth. Okay. Got the XP. Maybe go the slower route. There's some juicy upgrades you can get from here and then can get slowly to the city. Guess at that point we can just kind of break out of our territory. Just in this, yeah, I never picked up Mercury here, huh? There's a lot of things I never did pick up there for some reason. I just kept. They keep stacking. Honestly, give me more luck. I'm not sure I'm gonna care about the units I'm getting from here. Probably in the middle-ish. Really what we love to see. Ice bolts, some of you. Cool, then you would think this is very expensive. Why do I? Oh, am I also? Am I maybe only allowed to cast one spell of each school? Then having the second upgrade might not have been that great. Okay. Getting the third spell was not... Did I not get the third spell? Maybe I'm crazy. I think I... Skip turn accidentally or something like that. Let's get up close and comfy at this point. I'll just chill and wait here. With you. Spells again. Always Ice Bolt first. And Magic Arrow those fuckers. Guess I only still got only 2 spells. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I confused the heroes or something. Gut. Wish that it will get a counter attack, but the actual one lost. That's sad. Who will attack next? What? Might as well cool them a little bit more. Whip. Having extra luck, pretty neat actually. Did we leveled up twice? Hell yeah. Oh, that it just reduces the extra mana cost. That is what this upgrade does. I get it now. I'm not that interested in that then. Points. Just give me more daily gold. More daily gold? Some Crystal Chamber Mercury daily. Let's be a smuggler. Why not? You received an incredible reward. What the hell is this? Oh, so XP? I'm level 11? Give me more luck. Do no primal magic, right? It gives plus 35% golden resource from files in a global map. Sounds also very funny. On reduce the enemy's luck. More luck for me. And I guess no counterattacks on crits. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared anymore, baby. I guess having them around will reduce my moral, right? All enemies moral by 1. I mean, do I care that I have less moral if the enemy has less moral? Might wanna... Wonder if this would also work captain and not reset weekly if the other buildings outside just keep building. I'm starting to be really a fan of super powerful units. Gonna be also, I guess, but that we also would want a lot more Mercury though, which means this becomes useful. Let's get whatever those things are. So we are working towards this at least. Should always be those bosses for sure. I mean, like I said, I'm using a lot of time, but having one Doom stack feels amazing right now. It feels amazing right now. One more envoy. Destroy them. Oh no, we're losing no one. How will we? This is 20 decreases more by 1. I mean, yeah, I guess I kept it. Can I see what the normal debuff is from having different union level? What the hell is a communion? I mean, I see my actual moral stats somewhere. I'm not sure if I could have unload it onto my other hero, to be honest. And at that point, she at least also has some power. What do we want next? I guess give me the gold. Give me this circus. Anything fancy you can get in the city right now? Upgraded stables or concubine? I mean, in the long run, we probably would want upgraded. Anything more down. So the mansion does not need. Give me the concubine. Now buy the hell out of everything. This was surprisingly not expensive as I thought it would be. I did get a basic bridges again. God damn it. It should... No, Oh, you can just upgrade them. Ooh, that's interesting that you can just change your army like that. Okay, so you get those that are not a part of our faction. Then we just increase our doom stacks. Beautiful. What spell did we get? Fable Wind. Sounds like a spell of all time. And honestly, now you can buy the vegan. That might stick around for a second, so you can also get a circus then. That's A lot of passive leveling up you can just do without fighting with your heroes for sure. I might have wanted to check what I could have built in the other city. Should have probably gotten this first to destroy them. I can live with losing one. Honestly, more well does also sound neat. +5 alchemic dust daily. Here counts as an additional marketplace. Ah, nah, give me more dust. Okay, give me the gold next, maybe. More focus. All the focus. Okay, I guess we're running the point where we really would want. Maybe I should look into what the artifact merchant can do for me. Is there anything cheapish? I guess this is cheapest is Multifally. I'm not getting battle-necked by my gold anymore. It's more by the other resources. Might as well buy the marketplace. Also means maybe we would want to get a wood storage then. So I also never fully explored that part. Can just take a look. Was a normal battle at this point. The resources I never collected. More cavalry. This is an easy battle. Adam one. This might not be an easy battle, so if I can get to it. Not visited? And all matters right now. Actually, I guess I don't care about the money too much now. Times change quickly. Times do change quickly. Destroy them! It's actually actual losses, we cannot have that. I wish this would be a way to save a setup. It would be kinda where we need. Nice bowl dam. Nice magic ammo. That deck is a lot smaller now. Honestly, maybe I should I really maybe wanna abuse. Wait, I just it for this. If it's also permanent like the Rashosh summons, I kinda might wanna make small stacks that it's gonna be so annoying to do actually, but I feel like if you really want to abuse this faction, you want small stacks of enemies dying and then base them to be Cthulhu's, right? That sounds like a playstyle. How far? This doesn't really matter. Next turn. But yeah, this also will be so much setup. That's right. That's rude. Don't get ice bolted again. Free magic arrows is hilarious though. I see. Perish. I'm having my power trip though. And more scrolls. Oh no. 9 losses. Okay, I cannot be bothered. Nikita's attack and defense increases by 10%. Hey, this is a very powerful hero, this or more morale. I mean, getting more attacks. Nah. I mean, I would rather have Unfathomable, but... Jesus Christ. What the hell is this unit? Gains immunity to magic damage and negative effects. Links to any hacks. Jesus Christ. Okay, you're basically also on the level of my Cthulhu's. Makes sense. Oh, I can just equip both of them. Impending Fate. Shade Cloak. Yeah, also. Here flies and can flee and move to any obstacle. Oh! Oh. I guess that's also one way to break out of the constraints. Base mana costs. Let's see. I cannot look at my other spells here. Okay, that is harvested then. Never got the money. I'm not sure if I care about the money, to be honest. I picked up this ore. Oh no, an easy battle. Oh. Oh, we got all of that stuff? Let's fucking go. Because it's too focused. Oh! something abusing Cthulhu, huh? That's the... Sounds like kinda real broken combo, though. Yeah, I probably should stop soonish. Okay, that's too spooky to me. Once per game of us to choose one out of 3 random artifacts. I mean, I feel like I'm probably gonna come here with my good hero anyway? It's question mark. Or at least after we have a bit more choose with that other tier 7 unit. Yoink. So where am I going with feud? Part of me is curious. I feel like I'm winning so much, but I also might just encounter the enemies and then realize, Jesus Christ, I've been not growing fast enough somehow. Passive knowledge at this point isn't too. I can look at them here, I guess. Actually, that makes sense. So what does an arbitrator do? I like mid-range unit. Paradoxical shots? Ooh. It gives me just more mana? Getting Arbitrator sounds nice. Sounding right. I feel like in a sense we just want to buy cheap Brasov, turn them into envoys, and we pock. This seems wrong. I don't understand this. Mercury per day, huh? I mean, honestly, spell power doesn't seem too bad either at this point. All kinds of curve. All negative effects used by your heroes could be not bad either, but I guess I like my Chariot Growth more. Honestly, give me more spell power since I'm spamming spells. Should also look what I can unlock in theory, but who cares? I mean, getting a good mage guild also. We can just afford. Oh. Yeah, baby. Okay, we're getting one per week. That makes very much sense, but welcome to the party. We really want more Mercury at this point. I built in this city then. Yeah, I got a mansion for here. I can. Yeah, let's buy the mansion. I kind of already have access to all the units, huh? I should just pick up that thing. I might as well get a... Boink. Actually... Give it a great library while I'm here with the zero. Perfect. Honestly, while we are here, or if sure how good those things are on their own, maybe we can let those perish. Having more smaller stacks might be good for the summoning thing. I guess they would be more prone to die, maybe, but we accept this for sure. I accept this. Oh, hi. Wait, we are so much more powerful, right? How the hell did I... Tails' turn stopped. We just rolled them. I think... I think I might have outskilled the AI, huh? Attack increases by 20. Yes. Have he uses the spell. The attack increases by 2? So the defense increase. That he uses the spell by the spell power. Keep cranking that spell power. Where the hell am I? Where am I? I mean, while we are here, Okay, he's a friendly hero? Hell yeah. Also, how am I in mod? I guess I just randomly rolled another Abyss faction or whatever they're called. I forgot the name. Destroy them. This is actually for an upgrade, give him more gold. And then hopefully this means more Mercury. Oh, that the divide would have wanted to do with our good hero. Was are still slightly spooky. Build something fun. Maybe now I should also think about actually investing into walls. I like walls. But yeah, I should also probably save the game. I might stream more of this. I might just play more privately. I will see how I do this. I will stream the hell out of Arknights next week. I also will... What else will I do? I mean, I will also probably just play some in the next Trastevos and probably also do some nice collab streams with the game. But yeah, we are owing Sir Yes Art, and for once I'm doing it on the stream, it got redeemed. Let's do that. Fine. Okay, this does... Okay, no, I didn't turn off the capturing screen before I turned off that. That's very smart of me. This is now an art stream. And if I create someone, I will confuse them again and you think I'm an actual artist. It's gonna be funny. Yeah, I have my... Where did that... I can't... Oop. Oop. Should also get Fubao. Having background music is so nice. For multiple reasons. Also, does anybody even care about those part of the words? Maybe I should just get some spicier playlist. Anyways, Dulcinea. We are drawing in Dulcinea for Sir Yes. Now, see, he did not specify from Limbus Company, so... Okay, no, I assume he will just want to Dulcinea from Limbus Company. Which honestly I will very much enjoy. It means we can kinda draw Butterfly Mask onto nice gothic lady. So that is a good choice. I should think something. Oh, my board is killing me before. This now is 22. Has Water 40? Oh fuck my sport. I don't know why. Maybe now that the game is not distracting me. The game was probably be super boring to watch me stream. Since my commentary was just what I'm doing in the game. But man, I did get absorbed in it. I found more Quack for Lyra. Which is good in a way. But now that I'm not totally absorbed into my Mimdu games, I'm very much noticing that I'm perishing. So, I still want to need to figure out the actual sizes. Okay, so Dulcinea. We always have to start with nice base. I'd have actually made him very small. We can work with this. But kinda has much. What do you call it? Check? It's kinda check it. He does have boobs of all time too, which is gonna be the important thing to capture on this. Guess I never really had to draw boobs before, since nothing against, not like I even need my games to be Goon or anything, but Project Woman does not often so big boobed woman. It's not like you need. But I very much also don't know how to draw big boob woman. That's how you know that I'm not a furry artist on the internet or something. It's gonna be... Then just big flowery skirt. I would say the outline of all of this so far isn't too bad. And like this. That's how you know that I'm totally not an AI. Look at this beautiful hand. And you have your umbrella on the other hand. Not sure if my art is slowly improving. I'm drawing a lot more than I ever, I feel like. That hand. Maybe I put a pen on a different, maybe I put on a different layer. I guess a good base outline. Okay. I feel like how is she holding that parasol in Chill's Pride? Wait, okay. Right, am I losing it now? But watch this. Where can I not? Okay. Open my shield tab. I super zoom in on Vicky. Thank you. How is she holding? Okay, I'm not an artist, but beside, not an artist, but I guess it's more leaning on her shoulder, right? What is this parasol doing? Ah? Like... I mean, she's not really holding it in her arm, that's for sure. By her hand. Anyways. This can be mask and parasol layer, maybe, I guess. Has it like here? Yeah, it's not a very straight parasol, but nobody will notice that. It ends basically behind her head. I think. How does a person... Okay, the most important bit is a butterfly. It's this butterfly mask. That's not as butterfly as I mean, I could make it just look more butterfly, but then it's even less of what her actual character's wearing. You can guess the mate what this is supposed to be. I hate this so much. Anyways. Songs. Okay, that is not going anywhere. Let's maybe do just the base outline first instead of the Freddy things. Am I doing it? I'm not sure. I feel like I was so close to it being somewhat decent. And then we lost the plot. Imagine having a symmetrical parasol. Wouldn't be my Dulcinea. That spike is also inverted now. Deal with it. Look at this, now that is art. Have some charms hanging off of it. That's very estimated too. Could also be larger. Okay, but we are working with time constraints. I mean, if I would actually spend like, you know, more than 20 minutes on it drawing, it could also be better, is what I'm just saying in my defense. It's not it's very awkward to not have them here though. I mean, that is, I guess, at least all the rough details you really would need to make it somewhat pop. Could also add some clothing details on this layer. So... Why does it just look like a node instead? Let's make something like that. That does not feel like it. So it's gonna look worse. You know, somehow my drawing gets worse the more details I add. That's how art works, right? Okay, we really need your hair, and then I think we can go over to adding colors. Oh, you also. Do we really have? I guess we have just very. Now she's popping off. What is her like? Very long hair. Very flat. That's also what really capture her hair well. That does capture her hair very not well. I hope he's kind of deep. Beautiful. And I want to delete some of my lines though for sure. It's actually, this is worse since I needed for some hair details. It's kind of hard to do if there's a mask, is what I'm realizing. I guess the mask should also be kind of there buffed. Oh, right now she really just looks like an egghead. That's slightly better. She looks like she has still a very big forehead with what I did, but it is what it is. I guess we are also kinda missing her head at all. But nah man. Be quickly painting this. I'm kinda taking too long anyways. I'm not a speed painter. So they give me new layer. So there I should just yeah. Okay. I mean, there should also be a lot more nice details on her dress. Might be able to add a little bit, but let's start with what? The hair. What do you even say this is pinkish hair? It's very light blonde. How the hell do you call light blonde? Like, one day I should something else in the fuck. You know what? This is decoration. Okay, not the pointillism brush. As for the shadowy parts, in theory, this pinkish does work well. What the hell do I go on the blondish? Just feel like it's not that white though. It's not. You know, that's my Dulcinea. I like my pink haired anime girls. What can I say? What can I say? I might be biased. Beautiful. This is where we're gonna struggle to have anything resembling her skin. Color. It's too dark and it's really like what we work should. Oh yeah, I kinda scoffed over a lot of the detail there too. I mean, I think. Oh, this is my Dulcinea. She does not need a jacket. I mean, to be fair, this feels like a very detailed character. Like, it's a very detailed character. I am just a mere mortal. Should also have colored my hands so I had the skin color going. I mean, I know there's so many things I could improve on if I would give this painting more time. Which is honestly a good thing. Would be worse if I did speed paint this and I have no idea how I would increase the quality at all. I mean, I feel like nobody really would care, but since if I stream things, I'm kind of forced to commit to what I'm doing. If I put it on my schedule, actually more art streams where I just improve my art could be neat. But also just plain graphics design or something like that. Also be same useful for, you know, being a streamer. Super dark. Yeah, the detail should have been in white. It is what it is. Can be a lot of it is what it is. Yeah, say I wanted to go to 40, it's 40 already. It's not even just speed coloring this without that much detail. I mean, it's nice to see that basically, I mean, it makes sense that it's character like her has a very detailed outfit and design. Weiter. Darker for her arms again. Could add some details to the. What was it? What is the name called? To this thing. This makes it look somewhat like a thing. Should at least put also the butterfly one-ish. This is where I realized I should have done the hands early. Let's close it. Just a little bit lighter. Give me also a big black so I can. I think that's something stylistic. It's not really what's the painting like, but good enough, I would say. A speed painting of Dulcinea. Ah, okay. Dulcinea should not be in downloads though. Why does it? If the clip. Then export it. So PNG. It's alright. I seeing the preview. Oh fuck! Don't tell I forgot the whole stream to actually stream the tour. Fuck me. Well, let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm a fucking idiot. Well, you can look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful job, Limer. I mean, now we're taking this away. Boop. So I can send it to say yes and we're ending the stream. Yeah, ending the stream. I cannot be bothered to wait someone today, I'm tired. So if it's just ending the stream here, I think Probably someone like Jay is streaming, isn't he? Let me double check. We should at least wait. Yeah, we can wait Jay, that I can just disappear. So yeah, we're waiting Jay after you did not watch me do this masterpiece. But it's good to be back at streaming. I feel like my slight sickness is catching up with me. So without further ado, we're starting the wait. And yeah. Bye bye, have a good night, and see you tomorrow to might stream also some Arknights if I have time, but we're absolutely gonna stream something with the bosses again. Which is probably Guild Wars. Atlas had a big update. Maybe we could also do Atlas. Atlas would be fun. I like Atlas. Bye bye.